In this video, I just want to talk about my health journey and what it's been like just trying to figure out what works best for me and my body, and just feeling great about myself, not only in terms of how I look, but in how I feel like physically and my strength. When I started being more aware of my health, it was last year in July. I did this really dumb thing where I was like, I'm gonna run every single day for the month of July, and mind you, I hadn't worked out in like months. It was crazy because I was running every day for like at least 3 miles, and by the end of the month I was so exhausted. Like my body didn't feel, I felt great because I had lost weight, but I was in so much pain when it came to my knees and my ankles, and I really felt like I had pushed myself and it was like an extreme. So I told myself, okay, you need to take it slow and just work out at least 3 times a week, eat healthy, because it's mostly nutrition. Like of course you need to work out, but it's all about what you eat, and I started noticing that. Okay, growing up, I loved food. Like I'm a Latina, my mom makes the best tamales, she makes some amazing food, but we were never those type of people who would like always eat fast food. My parents were aware of what we ate. When I got to an age where I can buy my own things, I would snack a lot, but it wouldn't be like healthy snacks. I would be buying like hot Cheetos and gummy worms and just like the craziest, unhealthiest snacks. Number one thing, I started just eating healthy and cutting the one thing that I was like addicted to and I knew was giving me a belly. Like it was chips. It was definitely my number one enemy. And then I signed up for the gym. So from like August 2015 to this year, I was going to the gym. I would be waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, working out for an hour, and just being aware of what I eat throughout the day. Because the one mistake that I was making in the past was that I would be eating healthy, but I wouldn't be eating enough. And I'm not saying I was starving myself, but I would like eat a banana and milk for breakfast and then have like a light lunch. And then I would get so hungry at dinner that I would like eat a huge meal. It was a healthy meal, but it was huge. I could have seriously split it into 2. So I'm just more aware of that. Now, especially with like Seja, how I found that product, I consumed my super mix that I drink every morning now, and I still have a protein shake. Like that's not a meal replacement for me. That's just so I can have energy. So that's a great thing to start off my day with. But like I said, I still have breakfast. So either a protein shake or some eggs with like vegetables, an avocado, or oatmeal with blueberries. This entire year, I've been off and on. There's been moments where I like don't work out for a week. And in the beginning, I would beat myself up about it. I'd be like, oh my God, what are you doing? Like you're trying to live this healthy lifestyle, like you're gonna gain weight. And I had lost so much weight from last summer to the beginning of this summer. I lost 15 pounds. Like that is insane. And I remember my goal at the time from when I was 24 to 25, I was like, before I turn 25, I have to lose 25 pounds. And I didn't lose them. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Like I'm never gonna be skinny. And that was like that was my thought. And then I thought, I don't wanna be skinny. I wanna be physically capable of doing things that I want to do. I want to climb stairs and not be exhausted. I was doing this thing called the 90-day challenge with Seja, and I was like eating the right nutrients, I was eating right for like almost 30 days. I was like running and stretching, which is very important when you're working out. Stretching, like that is one thing that throughout my life when I would work out, I never stretched, and then I felt super sore and tired. I didn't realize how important stretching was, so that's one thing that I've been really trying to focus on. These last few months, a year, has been such a learning experience, and I've learned like what I don't like to do versus what I do like to do. Like I love running. I'm not the greatest at lifting things, but I know I have to lift certain weights in order to get like strong arms and fit legs. This entire time I was not able to touch my toes, and now I can touch my toes, and it is the best thing. I thought my body couldn't do certain things, but it can. I just constantly have to work towards it. Throughout this year, I've even done activities that I thought I wasn't capable of doing, like aerial silk and CrossFit. I've definitely learned which ones I like better. I just feel confident in myself. I don't mind exercising. Like I find it fun, and eating right is fun too. You just have to get creative. I feel so proud that I've lost 15 pounds, and the best thing is that I've maintained those 15 pounds. I don't mind saying how much I weigh. So I used to be 185 and now I'm 170. Losing weight, it's not easy. It's not something that's just like, oh, I'm thin, like I could lift 50 pounds, like it takes time. So if I want you guys to take something out of this video, just like work at your own pace. Don't be an extremist. Don't like cut off like all your favorite foods off at once. And be safe when working out. Don't try to like push yourself so hard that you're gonna hurt your Achilles like I did. Do it for yourself. I am a health ambassador for this company called Seja, which if you guys haven't seen the video that I posted about the convention that I went, link down below. It's probably one of my most favorite videos I've ever filmed because it's just so honest, and I feel like I'm so passionate about being part of this company that it just shined through in that video. And I wasn't trying to like make it perfect. I'm just being honest with you guys, and I feel great. So, you know, in the beginning it was me trying to figure out what works best for me, and with like eating right, and then finding Seja and just loving their products and those products working for me. It's been not only about like being skinny, but it's been about being physically strong, and that's something that I've learned. But I've also learned that your body needs to consume certain nutrients in order to have like the natural high and energy. It's just been great, and I'm still learning. Like, I never want to come off as this person who's like, I'm fit, like I know so much about nutrition, blah 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 blah, like plant protein, like, because I don't. I'm literally just a normal girl trying to live her life as healthy as possible, and I cave and I eat my chocolates, and you know, like, I like pizza. Kill me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys just want to share like a success story, if you guys have lost weight, what you guys have done to change yourselves for the better, leave a comment down below. I want to hear your guys' stories. And if you guys aren't subscribed, if this is your first time on this channel, I hope you guys stick around. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and maybe sometimes I'll surprise you guys with a video on Sunday, but for the most part, just Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, and if you guys aren't already subscribed to my newsletter, I have a website called whatwouldcarlasay.com where I post blogs about food and lifestyle and stuff, and it's a work in progress. YouTube has definitely taken a lot of my time, my extra time, but I'm really trying to build my website because I love writing, and I'm working on a lot of stuff for my website in the next couple of weeks and months that I'm going to be just like sending newsletters. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my newsletter for my blog, whatwouldcarlasay.com, on the right side of the page there's this area that says subscribe to my newsletter. I will be sending stuff in the near future. A lot of good stuff is coming up, and I want you guys to be a part of it, so be sure to go and sign up. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. That's what Carla said. Bye. Whoop.